What is happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome to a 3D action RPG that pursues the tension of confronting strong enemies and sweating in your hands. Yeah, talking about parry system, they're talking about dodging system, yada yada yada, you guys know, the classics. People worship God at the land where God dwelt, where to survive the battlefield by mastering the deep tactics of melee weapons and the energy derived from Earth. Yeah, it was a play with words, not really, that's what they wrote down, but honestly speaking, this game is for like 10 bucks. Absolutely cheap, and if you get it on a sale, it's even cheaper, so I'm actually looking forward to it. It looks interesting, it looks very simple, it looks very old school, so let's check it out and let's see what Rise of Rebellion has in store for us, guys. Let's go. Head towards the Rebel Dragon. That will surely be the first step towards reclaiming the land of Gilead. Well, that's the beginning. Don't mind too much the general graphics of the game. But a reminder, once again, this is a $10 game. 10 bucks. That's it. So if it is any good, if the combat is hot, I mean, that's pretty much it. If it has something cool going for it, then I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have a lot of fun. How do we read that? Oh, there it is. Lately. Okay, you guys read that. Now we have the weapons. Honestly speaking, this UI is not clean. I am actually trying to believe that this might have been one of those projects that was on process to, like, they were working on it and they just didn't finish the game, but instead of just dropping the ball or something, they just released the game at a little bit of a cheaper price, like a lower price point, and then that's it. I do think that that's what they did. Might be wrong though, but I believe so. Alright. How do we parry? Block and parry. That wasn't cool. Yep. Or maybe it was just a very small developer, the one that worked on this. That's also fine. So the game is pretty much saying that as I attack, I'm gonna have those viewers that I can actually just use, and okay, but then I wasted one. But are those going to be like, if you try to kick a door like that while it's closed, you can easily break your legs. But yeah, so I guess, okay, I get it, new powers, that's nice. Whoa, that was disgusting. Hit me again. Oh, bitch. I'm gonna be honest, that guy was absolutely clapping me. I thought the hitting was gonna be a little bit easier, but instead I'm just getting destroyed. You see, most of the games that I'll play, whenever there's a parry system, I tend to do very decent on. And I'm saying that with a lot of pride, because I used to suck big time. And that's kind of like your bonfire at parrying with Souls games, know what I'm saying? Like, I used to like play them and just absolutely get annihilated. So the fact that sometimes it happens, like sometimes I just wanna do better, know what I'm saying? So the upgrade system works differently. You gotta get some of these little dots. Okay. No inventory, but there's a fast travel. That's okay. We can play with that. Now we'll see how much fun we're having. This is probably gonna be one of those titles that I want to showcase to you guys, so you guys have the opportunity to check it out. And can you please stop hitting that? Holy shit! Okay, you cannot hit these little things, because if you try, they go straight for the little dummy. But it's mostly for you guys to check it out, so you guys can see that this game exists, and you guys can pretty much determine whether or not this is something that you guys want to play. I do see that the controllers are a little bit wonky. It's not super responsive in the movement. Once you get going, you can make a couple of mistakes. The fuck, you bitch. So you can actually do this. Oh, I was trying to figure out what was he trying to do. Absolutely destroyed me. Oh, I understand. So the yellow bar per se, it's not the stamina bar, it's more like a poise bar. If you go ahead and you hit him enough times, then the enemy will go ahead and will be able to get staggered over and over again. We don't have any more healing though. We don't have any more health, so that doesn't look too hot for us. That's for you guys, if you guys are interested in that. Now, this is one of those titles that I am going to be asking you guys. If you guys want to see more of it, you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys, depending on the support, of course, then we'll cover more. It's, once again, one of those games that I want you guys, I will just, like, I just want to showcase it to you guys. That's pretty much it. No item. How do I use that? Hold on, what? Yeah, there's a shortcut in there. I get it, but I cannot use it. It's not a... Oh, that's strange. I cannot use it for some reason. That's weird. That actually felt very, very good, if I have to be honest. If you can one-shot enemies just by sneaking behind them, I think that's cool. See, and now we have two of them, but if I take out my inventory, even if we have them, we cannot use them. That's a little bit on the obnoxious side. Maybe I have to like hold a button. Oh, okay, you have to like actually... Gotcha. I'm starting to learn how it works. Perfect. Why would anybody make that thing like that? It doesn't make sense. That is awesome. I do like a lot the flashy effects that you get. Know what I'm saying? Like whenever you're using some of the attacks, I do think that there is some flashiness to it, and I do like that quite a bit. It's like it makes you feel very anime-like, which I guess is what they were going for. Of course, I do like the introduction of those glitter stones. It's very Like any other Souls games, when you are starting the game, you don't have that many healing items, so then you can kind of like, or you kind of like have to be very patient about how you use your resources. So they give you those little things that you can utilize to heal a little bit, and then as you progress through the world, you can just gain more base healing items and you won't need them as much. But sometimes if you're in a pinnacle, that thing comes in clutch. The parry is okay, there is not that much oomph to it. I wish there was a little bit more oomph. Like, you would feel the parry a little bit more, you don't. It's a little bit sad. But hey, look at that, we're safe. Alright, can we enhance our character? No. So far we just keep getting stuff. Enemies don't really give you any resources, so killing enemies is not as rewarding, it seems like. That is on the unfortunate side, if I have to be honest. But we'll see how is it that you kind of like gather the items that you need to be able to level up. First boss. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm not sure how was the deal. Oh, but wait, perfect parry, like... You see, the perfect parry mechanic that I was actually looking at it about is... I think it's too much work. I think I'm better off just hammering them until they die, yeah? But I think you guys have noticed it, the character kinda like have a difficult time doing turns. Like you're kinda like going around and look at this, I'm gonna go left. Yeah! He's kinda like not that good at making those quick turns. I can see some enemies. What's the point of all of that? I can see a stone in there. Probably this cannot be open, yeah? Yep, it happens. I do like how some of the environment goes, the color changes depending on your point of view, so that you can actually see, like if you're in here and you do this, you can actually keep seeing because the environment goes dark. So I do like it. I think it has a fantastic idea. Know what I'm saying? It's like the concept is there. So far, based on what I am playing, I believe that this is a game that has very decent potential, if I have to be honest. Oh, no invisibility frames? That's disgusting. What is this? I don't really like the whole bond to earth to restore health, if I have to be honest. I get that it has a dual purpose, but for some reason it doesn't feel as good. And also there is a lot of environment sounds, which I think they're nice and neat. But then there is no like subtle music or anything, so the game feels very quiet. It's a very bright game and what the fuck, that's a hound. That's a mother freaking hound. Okay, bring it on, dog. Yeah, you kill the freaking hound. Every single time. Why did it feel like I was way stronger against that battle than anything else? No idea. It did feel like I was way more powerful. You suck. I guess against these enemies you can kind of like keep pressure by utilizing heavy attacks, kills them all. But yeah, I think that the game would have benefited a lot using a level up system. I know that I am how do you call that? I know that I'm a fan of level up systems and I love leveling up and things like that, but come on, let's be honest. I know where I'm at. Yeah, I know exactly where I'm at. Is there anything that I might have dropped? I wanna fuck around with them because that just takes me to the other side. Now you don't wanna jump from there because it's useless. Yeah, see that? That's a ladder that you wanna trigger. Wanna be careful about it. Especially with the running mechanics. But yeah, this game probably would have benefited itself from some leveling up system. I do not know why it wasn't implemented. I don't know if that's a difficult thing to do. But I do know that I would have loved like every single kill that you have has a reward. Instead, right now it's just like, why would I ever want to battle every single enemy? You know what I'm saying? It's too risky. There it is. They keep talking about perfect parries, but man, listen. Perfect parries are nothing if the enemies cannot really do anything against you. The world does look pretty. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, even though the quality is kind of like a little bit on the lower side, I do think that it looks very nice. Like, look at that. You have a very long field of vision and then you have some like reflection on the water that looks really pretty. It's very nice. I'm not playing in the highest quality settings because the game is a little bit tolling. So I'm guessing the optimization is a little more complicated, but hey, that's fine. Oh, you shit. Are you gonna try to do something? Ha! Bye, bitch. Alright, let's see how do we do this. Oh, he's there. You're just gonna repeat the same moves over and over again? Bitch. And there it is, look at that. So you're gonna like have to like defeat some elites, let's say, to be able to acquire whatever you need to. Okay, that's okay. Not a big deal, but you know, I was still expecting a little bit more. Brothers and sisters, time to get fucked. Yep. Time to super get fucked. Another enemy. That one is probably gonna give me another piece of wrath. I wish, I hoped he does. Okay, so dodges are, yeah, another wrath fragment. So now we are starting to understand which enemies are the ones that matter the most whenever you have to kill them. No, we don't want to go this way just yet. We are probably going to be triggering some sort of boss or something, but before that, I was explore the world. Oh fuck, I know where I'm at, but I don't think that's worth it, man. Okay, before I do something stupid, because this is right at the beginning of the game. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, before we do something stupid, let me go ahead and go up, just in case going up triggers the next safe zone. Because that way, if we're gonna really come back up, then we can just fast travel, yeah? Just a bunch of Wrath of Earth. Those are fine. And then you kind of have to decide what to do. So these ones, there's different types of Wrath, which is interesting. Let's see what they have to offer. You have Arts, which we haven't been able to trigger. What is this Torrent of Earth? Wait, hold on. What is that? Oh, that is that power. Okay, wait, hold on. Interesting, so we can actually make it more powerful? But it's so expensive too. Oh, okay. And then Bound to Earth. That sounds very sick, but too expensive. But we can actually go ahead and, I guess, get our 100 sword a little more powerful. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Oh, here it is. Here's stamina damage. How do I trick? Oh, it's expensive. Okay, I'm gonna be saving my points. I don't think it's worth. But I don't think it's worth for me to put any levels in there because none of those items increase my actual power. I don't think we're gonna be doing a lot of combos, know what I'm saying? I am more of a simple guy, just unga hit once, twice, goodbye. Yeah, like now how do you... Yeah, now how... You see what I was saying? Like if I had jumped down, I might have like just fallen and then not been able to get anything else. Anyways, let's see if the game throws a boss at me or something like that. That would be very cool. So you've made it this far, Gila warrior. You've done well, but this is where it ends. Return as Attila. He is a normal enemy. Disappointed. That That was a massacre right there on his head. Shit! Oh god, those moves are very cool, I have to be honest. And now you can actually just go bananas as a team until he can like be able to recharge. That's very awesome. Okay, we got this. I do like how flashy the battle is. It's very cool. But at the same time, I'm not sure how to feel about it. So the game doesn't really send you that much far back. That is actually very cool. I think I understand now how we can actually kill him. It was a very close battle if I have to be honest, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think it's very, very cool. I think the battle is fine. Now, it seems like the parry system is very tight. This guy is very cool. Now, it seems like now that he's transformed, I cannot break his voice, which is disgusting. Let's go, now he goes down. No, that was a parry. Finish him off. Let's freaking go. That was very freaking cool. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that was cool. Look at my health. I absolutely got my ass handled. Holy shit. That was it. I actually enjoyed that boss fight a lot. Like, I think that the movements and everything were pretty cool. And I think with that done, this NPC is still here. It's a little bit unfortunate that you cannot speak with it. Oh shit. Well, I guess that says it. Anyways, with that done, I'm actually going to be wrapping things up for the day right now. I think that this is a very, very cool game, and I would like to hear from you guys, your thoughts on the game. If you guys enjoy it, if you guys think that this is something you guys want to watch more of, you can let me know by leaving a like, you can subscribe, you can leave a comment down there, know what I'm saying? You can just let me know on this video that this is something that you want to see more of. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Much love to y'all, and I will see you guys in the next one.